Good evening, gamers. It's very late. Later than I wanted it to be. We are here, working on some emotes. Because I did a wheel spin today to decide what I was going to do. And it said stream, and it said art, and then it said emote. And I gave them arbitrary numbers, and this is the one that it settled on. So I hope you're in for some chill vibes. While I remember how to draw, because it's been a hot minute, not gonna lie to you. But in the meantime, we're listening to some Sleepy Boy music, and we're gonna vibe. I have my galaxy projector on my ceiling right now. It's like super dark in here, except for the light coming off of my computer, obviously. And I'm just in my Zen vibes. And we're just gonna have Zen vibes together. And I'm gonna have to remember how to fucking draw, because I don't remember how to draw. I don't remember how to use this program. It's been a hot minute. Reference. Image. Where's my referral for myself? Or my reference, not referral. Hello? I don't want to pull it. I feel like I was having issues pulling the colors off of the emotes themselves. But maybe I wasn't? I don't remember. Do y'all remember? Pepperidge Farms remembers, but Lumi does not remember. So let's just try and pick a color and go back and forth and try not to make y'all sick. Skin. We're gonna alpha lock this bitch, and we're gonna color this bitch in. Perfecto. And then we're gonna take the color of the lines. I feel like these are so dark. Like, it's weird, you know? But I guess not. Trying to keep the colors the same across everything is honestly so difficult. I don't know what it is, but like, the colors are just weird. I don't know. Maybe it's me. It's probably me, but like, I don't know, you know? Okay, we're gonna make the brush so much smaller this time. So I don't get the eyelashes accidentally. 2 months of me? Good lord, 80 stream streak. Thank you so much, sir. How was your birthday? I hope it was fantastic. I think I colored the mouth. I do. Yeah, 80. That's, what is that, almost 3 months? Good lord. Appreciate, but good lord. Oh my god. Sundrop! Hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow. How are you? How are you this evening, sir? Motherboard is apparently pushed back. Still no updates on the delivery, and the Best Buy site keeps saying delivery by a day later. I hate that for you. Actually, a lot of hate of that for you. I'm so sorry. No worries. Where is the hand? Here we go. I really want to learn how to animate emotes, but like, That's hard. It's like really fucking difficult. Like just the way you have to like think about it and like separate everything, really fucking confusing to my brain. Not gonna lie to you. And now it's $20 off. Oh my god. I hate that so much. When you like buy something and then you struggle with it and then it's cheaper and you're just like, fuck you, bro. And then the eyebrows. Baji, I would say it's like a 50% success. What is that? What is that? I've never heard of that. I'm gonna turn my fan on. I hope you guys can't hear it, but it's very warm in this room. Brain. I don't think that's correct. Indian deep fried onion side dish. So like an Indian bloomin' onion? Is that what you mean? Hi, Nix! Just chopped onions tossed in batter then globbed. Delicious. We're gonna start with the eyes. How are you, Nix? How have you been? Miss Fall. I'm enjoying the winter. I almost said snow. We are not getting snow. I don't know why I wanted to say that. Had it 3 years ago at a fair and it was good and I've been craving it ever since, but that stall hasn't sold it again since. Oh, that's rough. Kind of just tastes like a glorified onion ring. Oh. I feel like most of the flavoring is in the batter, no? Like I feel like that's where most of the flavoring is. Hi, Sinna! Currently a warm -16. Girl. Made up temperature readings. Thank you, Sinna. I will say this is a base. I'm using a base by Mifurine. I purchased them on her Ko-fi. Ko-fi, Ko-fi, coffee, whatever. The thing I purchased. But the coloring is all me, and then I'm gonna add my hair so I'm not just bald. I'm just trying to figure out the eyes. How are you doing this evening, my dear Cinna? Felt crummy earlier today, but a shower helps, and a Dr. Pepper, the medicine of the gods. I'm sorry that you feel crummy, but I'm glad that you're sort of feeling a little bit better. I should bring up I'm freezing in my room, and I think the heat is on the fritz at my parents' place again. Oh my gosh. The good old overthinking mood. Big fucking mood. I was pretty much on the verge of tears over the weekend, just for feeling sorry for myself and like thinking way too far ahead without any actual logic behind it, so that was fun. The one window by your bed is drafty. Do you have like tinfoil you can line the window with or something? Also, thank you for the 20 stream streak, Nix. What the heck? Hmm. Hi, Manita! So mad that stream streaks are not for every channel. Really? You don't have it? That's crazy. Oh my god, it's so warm in here. I have the door shut for maximum darkness, but it's really warm in here. Okay, now I get to figure out my hair. Oh my good lord. Oh, I forgot they're so giant when I'm using my PNG tuber. Thank you for the hydrate. With the giant water bottles. I swear I fixed those. Ah, yes, thank you. Yeah, that is annoying, Cinna. I thought it was... Yeah, those are all normal size. I don't know what's going on with the water bottles, to be honest. I tried fixing those ages ago. Yeah, and I swear to you, last stream I changed up the throwables, but apparently I didn't, because those are all my Halloween ones. But it's okay, because they're also galaxy colored, so I'll forgive it for now. So now I could have sworn that streaks were for everybody. That's wild to me. Wild to me. Hi, Smudge! You made it! I'm so happy! You know what? I'm gonna ref a previously drawn emote. That's crazy. They have been testing it forever, that's true. Ooh, Smudge. I would love to draw an emote for you. I've never drawn anything anthropomorphic, so bear with me. But I would love to. Try. Oh, I need to make my ears pointy. I knew I was forgetting something. $49K away. Well. Also, honestly, mood. There is another way that you can get art from me. If you do !shop list. Here, I'll show you guys. I made a shop where all you have to do is hang out in my stream. Sorry, shop space list. And you can buy stuff. You are slowly accumulating currency. So you can buy a thank you note from me. I will draw you a profile picture. You can go on a date with me, which is just us playing a game. And then you can purchase a gift sub from me. So for instance, shop profile picture is 500 sparkles. And if you just go ! Sparkles, you can see how many sparkles you have accumulated just by hanging out. Subscribers get a boost to their accumulation. And it's every certain number of minutes you guys accumulate some sparkles. Yeah. I wanted to figure out a way to give back to you guys, because you've been using the check-in for so long. I finally fixed it to where it surpasses 99, so you guys can start just like tracking your check-ins past that number. But there wasn't a way for me to turn those stars into currency just because of how I had it set up, and I didn't want to erase them. So I created a new currency, which is the sparkles. First art redeem I get is going to make Lumi draw a horse demolishing a watermelon. I will do my best. But yeah, all you got to do is hang out. You just sit here and watch, lurk. Just have me open, and you will accumulate sparkles. And then every so often you can check your balance and see if you want to purchase anything. So I want to get back to you guys, which is also why I did the 50,000 channel point redeem for free art as well. And I think I made that any art? What did I do for that one? Free art. Yeah, literally anything. So 50,000 channel points, you can do literally anything. Free art. And then if you purchase a profile picture for 500 sparkles, it's a profile picture. Many ways to get free things from Mom. Because I love you guys. Pointy ears, that's what I'm doing. Enjoy your movie, Kelties. Thanks for the lurk. Oh, wait, no, not sketch. Ink. Ooh, too big. I keep whacking my microphone with my Apple Pencil. It's really frustrating. No. Here, I'll do this for myself. Give myself a point to reach. And then... then we go in here and we erase. There we go. Why did it point that way? That's too low. All right, let's see here. Do a little bit of a rotate. Maybe a shrink and a move. I don't understand why it's erasing. Oh, it's because it was the wrong color. A doy? Okay. Doesn't look right. Why doesn't it look right? That's better. Strug life. Okay. Just need to clean clean up the edges of this now. Normally my ears don't point down so far, but I think since I'm focusing on when I'm writing on my little notepad, I think I can get away with it. Okay, now for the hairs. Oh, I need to put my background on. I can't see a damn thing. There we go. I'm like, why can't I see anything? Because I'm blind. Okay. Hi, P&D! Thank you! How are you? It's been a hot minute since I do the draw. Nice. Have you made another TikTok about your art? I've only my feed only showed me one, but I need to see the rest. Tomorrow's day 14. Make tomorrow night and comes out Wednesday. I will wait until you post your video. I want to be surprised. Just unashamedly share it to me on TikTok. Just send it right to me. Thank you, thank you. Well, thank you so much for popping in. I know it's super late for me, but I was determined to stream today. Traffic be damned. Thank you so much. I'll see you later. I definitely will. Absolutely will. Running, running. I like to eat apples. Oh. Thank you for the raid! I forgot to include my PNG tuber on the screen. Please hold. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid, 6TOVT. How was your stream, my friend? Path of Exile 2. Ooh. Welcome in, everybody. I promise I'm adding my PNG tuber to the screen. I'm definitely prepared. I am definitely pro streamer. Asher? Well, hey, buddy. I didn't know you were a VTuber. Everybody follow Asher, because he's really fucking cool. Fabulous. I'm already following you because you rebranded. Love that. Makes my life easy. First raid of the new year. It has been a while. It has indeed. I am so happy to see you, though. Really, really excited that you're doing well. And you're doing this VTuber thing. I'm here. Hello. But welcome in, Raiders. My name is Mama Lumi, Galaxy VTuber, internet anime mom, and variety streamer. I focus mainly on story-based games like Final Fantasy, the Tales of franchise, which honestly, best franchise. Sorry, not sorry. I don't make the rules. And Assassin's Creed, but I also enjoy cozy games like Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons, and Stardew. And I also draw sometimes, on occasion. I drew this PNG tuber, and I'm drawing an emote. Please take care of yourself. Get a snack, get a drink, take a big old stretch. Feel free to stick around. It's pretty low key right now. Just listen to some tunes by my friend Sleepy Boy, lo-fi beats, and I'm working on an emote. Cause I can't make decisions, and I used a wheel picker or a picker wheel, whatever you want to call it, and it said I'm gonna do art today. And then I spun a second one, and it said that I was gonna do emote number 10, which is an arbitrary number I assigned. And so I decided, you know what? I'm gonna fucking stream that shit. So here we are. Anyway, thank you. Welcome. Let me just go back. There we go. Oh, my little... Ah! I forgot that my little thing stays up for a really long time, so now it's just behind me. Thank you for the 12 months in a row, Asher. I appreciate you. You're so nice. There it goes. It disappeared. But yeah, we're working on an emote, and I need to fix these glasses. Thank you, Nyx. I am indeed a thickums. Boop. Do one of those. Stunning. Look at me go. I'm studying very hard on this notepad right now. Very hard. I'm doing emotes. I'm using the base by Mifarine. The lovely Mifarine. There's her little paid base by Mifarine, her little watermark. She'll now enjoy the comfy until bedtime. It is a new emote for me. I gave up on drawing my own emotes because TBH... Okay, drawing my own emotes from scratch. Because I cannot draw the same thing twice. And it was really starting to make me upset. So I found these paid bases that a lot of artists use, honestly. And I was like, you know what? This is going to make my life so much easier. It's going to make everything go so much faster. And I can at least have some semblance of consistency throughout my emotes. But I've wanted to have a note emote for a long time. I would love to have it animated, but I don't know the first thing on how to accomplish that. Right? Smarter, not harder. Exactly. Let me turn up. How is the music volume, BT dubs? I hope it's not too loud, but I hope it's loud enough to enjoy. Because Sleepy Boy makes some amazing music. And if you don't follow him on Spotify and have all of his songs, then you have to. It is a requirement. Good for you? Okay, perfect. Yeah, the colors are weird. The colors are weird from emote to emote, so let me go back out here. I don't know why it does this. I really don't. But I have to, like, go in and out in order to get the colors to be accurate. Otherwise, they get all muddy. And I don't like it. But I can do this. And I honestly don't know if that did anything, but I feel like it did, and that's all that matters. But I have to go back and forth between all of these to get my colors right. So apologize for the zooming in and the zooming out. But it's a necessary evil right now. Maybe I'm just crazy, because I'm really not noticing too much of a difference in these. But it's enough. Noise. Oops, too big. How did you come up with your VTuber name? Is it 62, 60, 60? How do I say it? 6'2". Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. Oh, 6 toe. Okay, 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 okay. Got it, got it, got it. And, oh. And how did you come up with it? Oh, is it? Oh, that's so cool. I love that. We love celebrating your heritage in any way, shape, or form. I am erasing the wrong thing. Figured I can incorporate that a little so I have a monocle that looks like a 6 in my design. Ooh, cool. It's also red, white, and blue, keeping a lot of Filipino stuff. I realize without outright saying I'm Filipino. That's super cool, though. It's like, subtlety's cool. Subtlety's really nice. I honestly love that for you. I think that's super creative. I will have to check out. Do you have a little, like, VTuber of any kind yet? Any sort of model? Just a PNG. Hey, start somewhere. I'll have to check it out. Keep whacking my damn microphone. 100%. Definitely take my unsolicited advice. Definitely take the VTuber thing super slow. Like, make sure it's actually what you love to do before you start spending hella money on it. So, making a little doodle for yourself, doing a little, like, free with commercial rights pick crew PNG, like, that's how I started. My little PNG tuber was just a pick crew that I made blink and mouth move. Some people don't even do that. They just have a little image and they have Discord reactive and it just fades in and out. You don't even have to have like a thing on screen to be a valid VTuber, IMO. Just say you are one. Have a picture of you somewhere. And there you go. Or your persona, I suppose. I love it when people try VTubing. It makes me happy. Persona! Persona mentioned! 100%. Do you still use your little mint lady, Cinna? I love your little mint. It's so cute. I love that for you. Do I like the way this looks? Or do I want to cover the whole thing? Let's see. We'll play around with it. I kind of like the eye peeking through the hair. One of those situations. What have I done on the other ones? Like on this one, I kind of peeked it through and like kind of covered it. Let's go for consistency. No. Those ones just go over top. That just goes over top. Okay, I really didn't get that detailed with it. Okay. We're just gonna undo. Can I undo? No, it's because I exited. Okay, fine. Little details. I want to do this. Move up. Thank you. Living masks are a super cool thing that I've discovered. They make it so you don't have to erase anything, but you can still hide it. Okay. Cheese. I'm locked in. I am brain farting. Okay. Gaussian blur is my favorite shading hack. It's just so nice and perfect. Welcome back from Adland. Hope you didn't miss me too much. Trying to manage and balance all of my hobbies is proving extremely difficult these days. I'm playing like 2 gacha games, not even to mention all the other games I want to play. But I'm playing I'm playing Infinity Nikki and Genshin, okay? And so I'm having to balance playing through the stories on those. I am severely behind on Infinity Nikki. Like, it's not even funny how far behind I am. And Genshin, like, I'm finally catching up, but I feel like they're gonna drop another Archon quest soon. So, I don't fucking know. But I'm balancing those. I'm also reading. I finally finished a book that I put down for like 6 months, and now I'm finally reading number 4 of 5 in the series. And it's really nice, honestly, to be able to get back into reading like that. It's really helpful right now that I don't have a car because it's in the body shop. So I have like 2 hours after work, before and after work, when Mr. Louis drops me off and waiting for him to pick me up, where I've just been reading. It's been really nice. I'm like the only one in the office, and I'm just chilling, and I'm just reading my book and catching up on some much needed language in my eyeballs. And so that's been really nice. And then obviously art. I want to continue practicing my art. Streaming. I just don't. I have too many hobbies. Too many hobbies, not enough time. Especially without my car, I have even less time. Why is hobbies becoming job? Like, why is this so hard? Now that I have to work an in-person job, I can't just like be in my game room in the morning before and after work like immediately. And it's rough. It's rough out there. This is fucking rough out there. I'm sleepy. I have an autoimmune disease. I have too many hobbies. I have to go to work in person. So I'm tired and have decision paralysis a lot of the time. This is why I found a picker wheel app for my phone. Yes! Like, okay, my commute, I don't know about you, my commute is like an hour, one way. One way is an hour, maybe 45 minutes in the morning. But like, the amount of time that I have to get up early and have to get ready and then have to drive and get there, yes, and get there early. I'm in a little town outside of a big city. And so my job is in the big city, so I have to drive into the big city. Like, for instance, I wake up at, like, my alarms start going off at, like, 5. I get, like, up at 5:30, and then I'm out the door by, like, 6:15, and I get to work by 7. My shift starts at 8. But if I left at 6:30, I would get there at, like, 7:50. Like, that's how crazy the traffic is. I can't push it. So I have to be up at like 5 or 5:30, on the road at 6 or 6:15, get there at 7 and just wait an hour. Then I work from 8 to 4:30. And then normally when I have my car and I'm driving home, it takes me like an hour and 15 to get home because of traffic. So I get home at like 6 p.m. and then I'm exhausted. So, like, finding time and energy to stream after work is super exhausting. So I normally, like, I used to not enjoy audiobooks because I have to be doing something with my hands. And if I'm doing the wrong thing, then I'm not paying attention to the story and then I miss out. But having this commute is the perfect opportunity for me to start listening to audiobooks. I finally was able to listen to the dramatized audio of the ACOTAR series because of my commute. And it was phenomenal. And now I'm addicted to audiobooks. So I'm going to listen to Crescent City. And when Throne of Glass gets their dramatic audio, I'm going to listen to that. And this series I'm reading right now, the Lightbringer series, that has a graphic audio for all of its books too. So I signed up for Hoopla. I had to sign up. Did you know that there are libraries that give you free or cheap library cards, even if you're not a resident? If you're a resident of Texas, the Houston Library will give you a free library card, and you can access audiobooks and ebooks. The Austin Library will charge you $22. I don't mind giving money to a library. $22 a year. There was one in Florida that would do a free out-of-state library card, but I don't think they do that one anymore. But like, because my local library can't afford to work with Hoopla, and they work with Libby, but you have to like put a hold on the audiobooks. And one of the freaking Crescent City audiobooks was a hold for just several months. That's all it said. So I got Hoopla, and now I can instantly check out an audiobook whenever I want to. So I can't wait. So yeah, find a library that works with Hoopla, audiobooks and ebooks. Do it. Recommend. It makes my commutes that much more bearable, to be honest. So your commute's only 30, but your off days are Thursday and Sunday? So you get Friday, Saturday? No. That's weird. You don't get a solid weekend? Really lethargic on those single days, and it makes it hard to plan weekend stuff. Yeah! Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Work is to work is a half hour, from work is an hour, because traffic. Exactly. Did the music end? Did we reach the end of the playlist? We did. Okay, I will put it on y'all's playlist. Let me turn it down a little, because these will probably have words. But yeah, I have Hoopla. I think you can only use one library card on Hoopla. So that's what I'm doing. But Libby, you can have like a bazillion library cards. Yeah, see, and right now my training schedule is Monday through Friday, but once we hit our I definitely will share if I find some way to survive. Once we hit our actual teams, our schedule will change. So I can get anything from like a normal Monday to Friday 8 to 4:30 schedule, or I could get 4 10s with 3 days in a row off. There's also 3 12s plus like one half day, like 1 4-hour day, and that would encompass like an entire weekend plus 1 day. So there's like a lot, and then there's some late shifts. I don't think I can handle being an overnighter, but like they offer good differentials, so like the money is there, because when I took this job, it was a pay cut by like $4 an hour. But I had to, because I was laid off from my last one, and this is the only job that interviewed me and offered me a position. So what am I going to do? Say no and hope that my severance lasts me long enough? No, I took the job. And I'm honestly really excited to work here, and I'm really loving all the stuff that I'm learning, and all the potential that this place holds. But like, the schedules and the pay are rough. I'm hoping that I can get like a late day shift, because I can't do overnight, because like by 3 a.m. I'm fucking zonking. Like, I'm too old for that shit. But, and like having the weekends is like the max differential, but then I would have no weekend time with Mr. Lumi, because he works Monday to Friday. So like I have to figure out if the pay is more important than my weekend time, or if the work-life balance and seeing my husband on a regular basis is worth sacrificing the differential. And it's honestly really hard, because like I need the money to survive. Like, we have a mortgage to pay and bills, and right now my base pay is barely cutting it. So like the differential would make a huge difference. But like, we've been working in the garage on weekends, and I would lose that ability. I would be zero help to him on the weekends for house chores, because I would be at work all day for 12 hours. And like, he's at work all day on the weekends, so I'm not just gonna go through his car parts and shit in the garage and be like, I organized it for you, because it would be wrong. Do you want someone to come into your room and organize all of your things? No, it would be wrong. So, I don't know. It's so stressful being an adult. Like, why? Why do I have somebody be my sugar parent but want nothing in return except for me smiling and being happy? Like, you know, we play the lottery every so often. We haven't won yet. I wouldn't say it outright, but there would be signs. Like, why is in fact the question. Being an adult is exhausting. Like, I've got my health issues making me tired, but then my job adds to that, and my lack of sleep adds to that. I'd just be, you know, late night vent session. Everybody, lay it all out. What's bugging you? Late night vent session. It won't leave chat. It'll go nowhere. Here, I'll even make the chat stop popping up on the screen. If anybody has anything to complain about, now is the time. Now is the place. Let's all just bitch together for a few minutes. Not to ask for any fixes, just to say it out loud. Just to get it out there. F the government, literally though, Cinna. Yeah, were you victim of a layoff as well? Asher? That shit sucks. Sucks donkey doo doo. Did I capture everything? I think I did. Yeah, I definitely was spoiled with my previous job. Yeah. It is. Yeah, my previous job where I was working from home, I ruined my work ethic at that last job. Like, 100% had no work ethic, was doing the bare minimum, and was fucking off most of the time, and was just looking forward to leaving one computer desk to go to my gaming computer desk. Like, it paid me well. I didn't spend any money on gas or toll lanes. That's a thing now. And then they laid me off because they opened an office in Europe. So they laid a ton of us off. And now I'm forced to work somewhere else for $4 less an hour in person with toll lanes and gas. The insurance company is fucking United Healthcare, which I just thought was hilarious. Because I had never heard of them until, you know, the news. And then, honestly though, I had my job before the news. I just thought it was, you know, a little on the nose that I have United Healthcare for the first time in my life. And then, you know, shit happens. But they definitely, I'm on weight loss medication. Okay, I was taking Wegovy. Cigna approved that within an hour when I first got it, when I had Cigna at my last job. Okay, I literally, my doctor put in the request, I drove home, and I got a notification that it was approved by the time I got home, which was unheard of. So I was on that for like several months. Then I lose my job, I lose my insurance. I get onto this new insurance, and they immediately reject me for Wegovy. They're like, yeah, you're not getting any benefit out of that. And I'm like, what do you mean? You don't know me. This is your first encounter with me. My doctor has submitted proof that it's working. I'm a continuing user of the medication. But sure, I'm not getting any benefit out of this. No. No. Fuck me, I guess. So we put in a request for Zepbound instead, and that was approved. So yay for me. Oh, ultimately, but like, fucking insurance, US healthcare, can go suck it. Things that you do like about your current job, but the benefits and the pay was peak. Yeah, the benefit of staying home. But like now I have to have work ethic, and honestly, that's been the hardest adjustment. Is like having to actually work again. And like being in person with people. Like that's been difficult. 'Cause now I have to like, yeah, really putting on that face, that customer service face and voice, because of course I'm back on the phones again. Something I promised myself I would never put myself through, but I had no job, so this is my job now. It's just a lot of adjustments all at once, and it's really exhausting. Insert image. No. Exactly. It's like VTubing, but without the fun. What is the thing I'm trying to do? I'm trying to import, but not import. File. Is it? It's not image from photo library. There we go. Extract lines. No, thank you. Lining this up is always harder than it looks. Good enough. uh, yeah. That's pretty much everything, honestly. Just like the medical shit, the new job, the being forced to have a work ethic. Because I've been burned by jobs in the past. I've worked my ass off to move my way up, was promised things, and by like management, and then that management was fired. And the replacement, of course, didn't give a shit about any of my contributions. They just wanted to reset me back to the same level as everyone else. Or I worked my way up and then got laid off. Like, I'm too tired to give another job my all, but I have to in order to survive monetarily. And I'm really upset by that. Like, honestly, Asher, me too. Me too. Like, it's definitely hard to find the time, but the time that I do find is that much better. Like, it's sweeter. Like, I streamed, was it last week? And I was just working on Mix It Up as co-working. And it was really, honestly, a really great stream. And this has been a really great stream. And I've been practicing my yapping, which is definitely usually hard for me. And honestly, if you weren't here interacting, I don't know how well I would be doing. I have a hard time talking to nobody. I'm practicing, I'm getting there, but it's still difficult. So thanks for interacting. I appreciate it. We yapping. We do be yapping. But alas, it's past my bedtime. So unfortunately, I will have to raid out. I wanted to finish the emote at least. So let me see. Exciting news is that I'm in 2 stream teams now. I am in the Twitch Creator Club VTuber stream team, but also the Eldenwood stream team. Which honestly, Asher, if you are getting super duper into VTubering, Eldenwood is a community of 30 plus VTubers, like in age. And you should check it out if you're interested in making VTuber friends or just networking, branching out, whatever. You don't even have to be super active, but if you honestly, actually, does my panel look okay? I haven't checked. I tried to fix it on mobile. Let me check my panels. Oh yeah, no, that's hella borked. Let me fix it. Hold on. Let me grab that image. Save image. Pictures. I tried to update this panel on mobile and it was just not having it. Does it work? There we go. If you click on the image in my panel, it'll take you to the stream team page, which has a link to the Discord. Yeah. But you can also DM me about it on Discord if you have any questions. Happy to answer. Okay, let's find someone to raid out to who is in Eldenwood. Eldenwood. Who's got some immaculate vibes? Oh, there's not a lot of late nighters. There's not a lot of late nighters tonight. I want to pass y'all guys on to some good vibes. Let me find some artists. Who is doing art besides me? Let's search art. Absolutely, absolutely. Definitely love sharing the good word. Trying to find good vibes to leave y'all on. About you. It's so hard to choose someone sometimes, I swear. I'm also looking at new people. Making sure they pass the vibe check. This person's art's really cool. Noxy Voxy, a Yordle VTuber, doing some really cool looking art. They are 18 plus. Pretty sure all y'all are also 18 plus, so that should work out just fine. Let me go ahead and get the raid set up. Vibe check is very important. I don't want to send you guys somewhere if they're icky. Oh, they have follower only chat on. I didn't even look at that. No, I don't want to force you guys. I don't usually spend this much time, but it's worth it to me to spend this much time. That's not English. Oh, this is cute. Insomnicat02. Also 18 plus. They are working on an adorable little chibi. So we're gonna go say hi. 18? That was like 12 years ago, girl. There we go. Grab whichever raid message has emotes that you can use. And we're gonna go send our love over to Insomnicat. Her vibes are less lo-fi, unless I'm hearing my own music. But they are doing some art. It's an adorable little chibi. I wish that my chibis looked like that. The urge to steal every art style I've ever seen and practice it for myself. Not trace. Try to emulate. You turned 30 this year? Oh my god. That's exciting. Welcome to the club. But I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight. I gotta get to bed. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all. Let me just yap and vent into the ether. You're all fabulous. I love you so much. Let's go say hello to Insomnicat. And I hope y'all have a good evening and a good sleeps. I love you. Mwah.